Welcome to Inside Marketing. I'm DMC here at Web Summit 2022. It's an unbelievable show. We'll talk more about that later. But first, I bumped into Marc from Djaminn. Hello, Marc.
Hello.
He runs a really exciting company to deal with music collaboration. But that, obviously, we're here to talk about marketing. We're not here to talk about music. And he's got some very interesting thoughts on that too. So, before we move on, hello Marc, welcome to Inside Marketing.
Thank you.
So, before we kick into anything, tell us a little about Djaminn, other than the fact that it's, as you can see, starts with a D, not a J.
Yeah. Well, Djaminn is a music, social, collaborative platform where we try to bring together people in a very easy way, where you can contribute, where you can post instrumental track, ask for vocals, ask for guitar inspiration, and basically to make it easy we call it Facebook for musicians. Yeah, rather than posting your daily message about what you're doing in life, you post your music and get inspirations from all around the world, which of course makes everybody happy, hopefully.
Exactly. So, we were actually talking about marketing before, and
Yes.
you had some very interesting thoughts about different ways of marketing to different audiences.
Yes, I have been in marketing for more than 20 years. So I've worked with a lot of brands, big brands, small brands. And there is, in my opinion, a big difference in like selling stuff you need, like wearables, like food, like, there is many of that kind of things which you can explain that you need it. When it comes to music, it's a whole different thing. I can explain you that you need an app, or you need a platform, or you need a service, but it doesn't work, it doesn't resonate in your mind that you need it. The only thing where you can think like, I need it, is if you see examples, if you see people, you think, hey, I want to work with them, and then you don't care the product. So in our marketing, we never tell people download the app, because they will never do. Our conversion in marketing with regards to that kind of messaging was extremely low. And then we we knew already that the best way to do your marketing is to show musicians who are doing it, where you think, hey, wow, I want to be part of that. I want to work with them. They make me happy.
Interesting. So ultimately what we're getting at is what we're saying is you don't want to tell people to do something, you want them to feel like they want to do it.
Yeah, you need to give them the creative experience where they think like, wow, that's an interesting tool, how I can be as a musician better, how I can perform better, how I get better results. And secondly, what we also found out is that 70% of the people we are approaching are looking for exposure. Just musicians are looking for exposure, to be seen. We always say, we know from the social media that as soon as something starts to feel like an advertorial, like an advertisement, people go away. They say, oh yeah, they should not tell me what I need, because it is more from me. I need to define what I need. And within music, that's for everybody different. One is looking for the funky bass, one is looking for the soft vocals. It is not one-dimensional.
You say with music, but I actually feel like this is a much broader thing than just music. I think this applies right through to what we do in marketing, to what so many people here are doing with different software products and whatnot that they're offering. I actually think there's an important lesson to take from that is the hard sell, even in the world of advertising and trying to get people to do a particular call to action. It's not going to work if you say, go and do the thing.
In the old days, when it was TV, and I've been from that period of time where you knew that around news transmission there were 3, 4, 5 million people. If you show them again and again a product, they might think, oh yeah, maybe I need it. Maybe you can create that kind of awareness. In social, that is not possible anymore, because people, if they don't like, they skip it. And it's more, people, you need to explain the why. What's in it for me? Why should I buy it? And not like you have to buy it. No, they can make that link themselves. Okay, then I need to buy. If I want to have that benefit, then I need that product.
Yeah. It's saying, look, we're here, this is what we do, we feel strongly about it, we believe that it's something you'll want, but you've got to make that decision for yourself.
It makes that brands need to be more honest and more fair towards their potential clients and explain what is the benefit of using the product. And again, social is very tough. If it doesn't do what you promise, they will share reviews, they will kill your product. But there is so many brands who don't know what their benefit is for users. They still think from their own power, their own product strategy, their own. So there's still so much to gain.
Are we possibly talking about customer-centric marketing? Is that really what we're saying?
Exactly. Yeah, that's very much what we should. And you should be
surprised.
You should be surprised how many. I know it from my own experience. How little brands know their customers.
Yeah.
They think they know, and they have focus groups when they start to launch. But once they do research online, they find out, oh, it's a whole different client group. We never thought of that. You forget that there is so many other groups that might be interesting as well.
Yeah.
So if I target 20 to 30 years old people because I think they might have an interest for my product, you might be totally wrong, and you forget about the whole group of people that you're not targeting.
Yeah.
So listen to your customers.
Absolutely. Well, to be honest, as a musician outside of the whole inside marketing thing, maybe I'll pop a link in the description. Shh, don't tell the boss. But as a musician myself, I think you've made a customer right here. I'm very excited to try this out and see what happens.
Yeah, no, absolutely. So that's the way, how we in Djaminn also try to convince my main focus at the moment is to build a community which is inspiring, which I can offer to users, where they say like, okay, I post first track, and the day after I got such a cool tracks in return. I'm gonna tell my friends they need to use that too. The whole viral functionality is really important, and that's my responsibility to build that and to offer that to our users.
Amazing. Well, I look forward to exploring it in a lot more detail when I get back from here. It's been an absolute pleasure. I've got to, unfortunately, go and talk to other people as well today.
Yeah, good luck with your Web Summit, other users.
I look forward to it. Well, thank you so much for watching. As always, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell. You know the deal by now. I'll see you in the next episode.
Thank you. Have a good day.